fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bellingham. James. Madueke. Rice. Gordon. Oh, it's come loose. It's Kane! He's delivered all right!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Panama finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kane. Anderson. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Murillo. Driven forward. Moved on forwards. Bellingham. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Some good work on the right flank here. Played in with purpose.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's gone out for a throw-in. James, clearly not happy with that.
Rice. O'Reilly. Gordon. Gordon. O'Reilly. Rice. And here's Gordon. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Bellingham. Rice. Anderson. Rice. Gordon. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets it away. Oh, it's come loose. Rice plays it short. And it's played forward. Anderson. Madueke. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Lofted upfield. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Anderson with the clearance. Panama are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
It's a mighty effort! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rice. Kane. Panama already required to chase the game. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Gordon. Showing good feet. And it's O'Reilly. Rice. Bellingham. Anderson. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Anderson. Madueke. Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Anderson. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance, surely! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Gordon. And here's Bellingham. Madueke. And it's played forward. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Konsa. Gordon, who's set up one goal so far. O'Reilly, moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Murillo. Aim forwards. Gordon. Kane played out to the left flank. And it's Rice. And here's Kane. Oh, they could be caught out here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Madueke. Anderson. Kane. Does really well to win the ball there.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And now he has two. England are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Madueke. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Konsa. Anderson. Up towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Time and again they are repelled. Anderson. O'Reilly. Stones. Bellingham. Anderson shifted upfield. Oh, this looks sharp. Stones. Rice. Gordon. Rice, gently done. Moved on forwards. Stones gets it away.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
O'Reilly, and he goes cross-field. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Murillo. And it's Murillo.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Stones. Rice. Stones. And it's played forward. Kane looks to get on the end of this.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. That's been drilled forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gordon, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Out to the left it goes. And here's Kane. Kane!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Over to the left. Anderson did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. James. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Gordon. Shapes to shoot!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And it's been taken short. And it's O'Reilly. Now it's Rice. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Murillo. That's a look and plays it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice is the guilty party there. Bellingham. Anderson. And it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, there's a probing ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gordon. O'Reilly shifted upfield. And it's Kane. Rice. James looks to the other side. O'Reilly. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread. Murillo. Panama have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to.
Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rice. Gordon. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's a lovely, neat pass. Anderson. Anderson, gently done. Gordon. Bellingham. Gordon. Bellingham. Anderson. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. he squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Murillo. Gordon have it back and can go again. O'Reilly. James. And here's Madueke. And here's Madueke. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Corner it is. Rice goes short. James crosses. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's O'Reilly. Gordon could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Murillo aimed forwards. Spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Chance for a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly, nicely aimed pass. Murillo. Oh, that's a nice ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a throw-in. Gordon, now he's off and running. He has found the way through. It's good distance on it. Played out to the right. Murillo. There's the shot! He has done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
O'Reilly. Moved on forwards. Anderson. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. Madueke.
There is the half-time whistle. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we're off again.
Panama really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
O'Reilly. Oh, nice touch.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper.
Stones.
Anderson. Anderson forwards and with intent. Murillo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gordon. Anderson wins the duel this time. And it's Bellingham. Great ball if he can get there. And that has been clubbed away. That's the throw. Madueke. Rice. Bellingham. And it's played forward. Madueke. Ball is over the line. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Anderson. And here's Kane. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Murillo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pickford chooses to deal with it himself. And that's been won straight back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gordon finds himself offside. Calmly anticipates. James. Konsa. Stones. Bellingham. Kane chasing after it. Cuts out the pass. Strong running down that left flank. Konsa. Anderson. Stones. Rice. Anderson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. Murillo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Murillo. And it's Kane. And they're not going to make any further progress now. O'Reilly. Rice. O'Reilly. Up towards the front line. Danger averted for now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Now it's Madueke. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Madueke delivered in. That's really well cleared. And here's Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Bellingham. And here's goal. And a chance! He scored! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
That's been drilled forward. Madueke played towards the other side. Gordon. Bellingham. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has...
Bullish header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
England, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rice. Stones goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Gordon. And it's O'Reilly. He can run onto that. Gordon clears it away. Over to the left.
England are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
England, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Gordon. And here's Madueke. And that could set him on his way. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's good play. O'Reilly. Gordon. Oh, it's played into the area. And that is not finding anyone. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gordon. That's tidy. And it's Murillo. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Kane. Madueke. James. Konsa. O'Reilly. Rice. O'Reilly chooses to go cross-field. Anderson. James. Gordon looks to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Murillo. Murillo. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Anderson forwards and with intent. And it's Bellingham. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Now it's Kane. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driven forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Out of play for a throw. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Gordon wins the duel this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Murillo. Murillo's cross. Tries to get it clear.
Played out to the right.
Oh, great chance! Bellingham. O'Reilly. Gordon. Rice. Gordon. Gordon shifted upfield. And it's Kane. Gets a foot in here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. O'Reilly. Murillo. Anderson.
Out to the left it goes.
Gordon.
That's very neat. Time to deliver.
Cross in, looks like a good one. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Bellingham. And here's Kane. Madueke.
Cleared away.
Oh, that is a
Chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch.
Can he deliver? There's the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
James. Konsa. Kane is onto it in a flash. Madueke. Bellingham. Gordon. Kane with 2 goals already to his name. Proves too strong.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's played forward. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Panama are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Konsa shifted upfield. Anderson. Well read, nice interception. And it's Murillo.
Lovely feet. Nice physical challenge.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Madueke. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Murillo. It's a loose ball. Could be danger here. Oh, good ball. Can he find the finish? Can he finish?
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Stones aim forwards. Anderson. Bellingham. Rice. Gordon. Konsa. Rice. Madueke. Now he's off and running. And it's Murillo.
Out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Stones gently done. Gordon.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no...
He's one-on-one, surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Aim forwards. Murillo.
Out to the right.
Played back in. Spread out to the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
And it's Kane. It's run loose here. Gordon. Lovely ball and the shot!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Bellingham. Now it's Madueke. Madueke puts a cross in. Tries a shot! And it's there!
And they are pulling clear here.
Gordon was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Punched away. James. Rice. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Kane. Stones. O'Reilly. Gordon. Anderson. Stones shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's making a real surge on the left. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played into the middle. Panama could have here their final chance. Konsa can get it clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he deliver? Played in. And the keeper has it. James. And that will be the final act. Panama have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Panama never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Se permite que Mamá solamente regrese a la cinta de hacer el mapa. Gracias.